Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of the 5 days of meditation series that I am doing. I am so happy to be here practicing with you all. And just like yesterday, be sure to leave me a comment and let me know that you're here. Let me know if you have practiced meditation before, if you're totally new, what kinds of meditation you're familiar with. Yesterday, if you weren't here, we did a brief mindfulness meditation where we really just brought awareness from the outside world into our bodies so that we could be fully present in the moment. And we began to notice the thoughts that floated by, right, in the stream of consciousness. And instead of identifying with them, we began to take a step back and observe by just focusing on our breath and anchoring there instead of with the stream of thought that continually flows by. And so we're going to go a little bit deeper into these aspects of ourselves today, right? Creating a neutral space in the mind and in the body. And we're going to meditate for a couple minutes longer than we did yesterday. We did 10 minutes, so we're going to do 12 minutes today. We're going to jump in just a second. I have to say, it's another hot day here with me as the AC part that I am waiting on is actually coming in, and so it is still another very hot day in my house. And I just thought it was so funny how, we have the summer solstice, summer kicks in, and I'm doing this meditation series to kick off summer, and summer is really letting me know it's here. It's like blasting through into my experience by reminding me just how hot it is. And it just made me think, how do we handle the heat in our lives, right? With all of this heat in my house, I can feel this heavier air pressure. And so how do we handle the pressure and the heat that we go through in our lives? And I just think it's so funny because meditation can really help in those moments or even those periods of our life where we seem to be experiencing the intense heat. And so I actually did a couple of meditations earlier this morning, and it was so funny that when I came out of them, I have to tell you, my house felt cooler. And I was like, oh, what's going on in here? It actually feels cool. And so we always have a chance to reframe how we see things. We always have a chance to open ourselves up to new possibilities of experience and really coming out of our regular thoughts that we think and our regular assumptions and beliefs and stepping into the observing mode gives us a lot of power to choose how we see things and feel things and imagine things and just experience things. So that we can invite new possibilities into our space. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start the meditation. So let me just grab the timer here. And we're just going to set it for 12 minutes today. So go ahead and begin. As I'm setting this to get comfortable, I automatically just want to cross my legs here and sit in a seated position. That's what I prefer. Go ahead and take that deep breath, sigh it out, do whatever you need to do. And I'm going to start the timer here. Okay, so as you find a comfortable space to be, go ahead and close your eyes. Let's just start out by taking a few deep breaths in together. So go ahead and inhale in through the nose. And you can exhale through the mouth or the nose, whatever feels best to you. Hold it for a moment. and release. Breathing in again. And we can take your right hand and place it on your belly, just tapping into the expansion here of our stomachs as we inhale. Holding and exhaling. And we feel the stomach contract. Just tapping into the body a little bit more, becoming aware here. And just continue breathing now at your own pace, feeling the expansion and contraction of your stomach. Continue relaxing the body a little more and a little more with each breath. Purposefully bringing our awareness into the breath and into the expansion and contraction of our stomach. And really taking the awareness, just like yesterday, out of the outside world and really bringing it into ourselves. Becoming aware of the internal experience on a deeper level, on a more nuanced way of seeing it. So continue breathing here. Relax. We don't have to think about anything now. It's a time to relax our minds, relax our bodies. We can always begin thinking again when we are done here. Now, keeping the right hand on your stomach, go ahead and take the left hand now and bring it to your heart. We're just going to tap into the sensations of our chest here as well as we inhale and exhale. Sync up with your own rhythm here. Allow the breath to guide you and move you. And continue noticing. So I'm going to go into this for myself here as well. And we'll just do this silently together now. If you wish, go ahead and bring your palms to your knees here. And continue breathing, perhaps intending to breathe a little deeper and slower on each inhale and exhale. As the mind may wander, continue bringing it back to the breath. Simply by focusing more on the breath than whatever thoughts are coming through. You don't have to push them away or resist them. Simply observe and be aware that they are happening, and then divert your focus again into the breath and let them automatically come in and go out. And that's the timer. Go ahead and open your eyes. And you may want to wiggle your toes a little bit, wiggle your fingers, stretch a little bit. And just notice how you're feeling now compared to maybe how you were feeling before when we first started the practice. And so on a final note today, I just want to remind everyone that this practice of cultivating awareness in the moment creates momentum in your life to take that awareness forward into those moments of the day where you may feel like you're experiencing a lot of heat, a lot of intensity, a lot of pressure from life. And instead of allowing our thoughts to race, that really creates chaotic emotional and physiological responses in the body, anxiety, worry, doubt, all of these different types of negative responses. Instead of getting caught up in that, we can take this momentum from cultivating awareness here in the meditation practice forward into those moments where it really matters and really makes a difference when we step out of all of that which is happening and simply observing it, simply becoming aware, actually takes us outside of it so that we're not identifying with those thoughts any longer. And we have a tremendous opportunity to wield our power of choice in that moment that we become aware. And it's often by coming into awareness in the moment when we are experiencing, pressure or heat or whatever. It's in that moment of awareness where new possibilities will come into our periphery, into our realm of possibilities. And so then we will be able to choose something that feels better, choose a direction that actually results in a more positive outcome for us, instead of spiraling into this, chaotic energy that can really happen when our thoughts take off in that direction. So cultivating awareness really makes a tremendous difference in your life and giving you more power in every single moment of your life, and then especially in those periods of your life that feel particularly difficult and challenging. So feel free to leave a comment below on your experience today. I'm so happy for everybody that joined today in the video. Even if you're watching this video after I've created it and you're not live with me here, I would love for you to leave a comment. Let me know how you were feeling before and how you were feeling after, and what kind of meditation practices and techniques you would like to practice with me in the future, so that I know what you guys are really wanting to experience more of in your life. Okay, so I'm Rachel Wild, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow on day 3 of the 5 Days of Meditation series to kick off the summer of 2020. All right, everybody, I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!